Hi guys, I know it's a very frustrating time for all of us sitting at home because of this coronavirus. So let's do something worthwhile. And I actually thought this is luxury time for all of us. So why not start with something like hair care and take care of ourselves at least at this point. So I know a lot of them have always asked me a lot of questions regarding my hair, and I always wanted to tell each one of them that the first most important thing I've always believed is to oil one hair. We all know it, but we don't religiously get down to doing it. And what I love the most about this coconut oil, I use coconut oil, and you may want to ask me why not the other oils like almond oil and the other oils. But I believe that I felt that rest of them are very greasy and it's very hard to for it to come off. So when any oil is too greasy, it strips off our natural oils of our hair. So I prefer coconut oil, and it has been there for the longest and ever since our grandmothers and ancient times. So I would stick to this. And even when you're massaging your hair, what is important is when you're oiling your hair, it's just not dumping the entire oil on your head. It's not how much oil, but what you do is need to understand is take little oil and you need to massage and massage the roots of your hair so that there's a lot of blood circulation, and this blood circulation is what that gives strength to the roots of your hair for you to have healthy hair. Okay, and the second most important thing is I would like to advise or tell anybody is to give your hair 100 strokes. I mean, not literally, but as many strokes as you can. Because why? Because again, while combing your hair or giving your strokes, you're again giving a lot of blood circulation to the roots, and your roots need to have that strength for good hair. And so these are the two most important things. And when we are washing our hair, I would like to again tell you that we all live today where we have only hard water and there's nothing we can do about it. So while we use hard water, let me tell you that don't even bother investing in too many shampoos, because I've done it all for the last 15-20 years. I've used all expensive shampoos, and every shampoo, no matter which brand you're using, has sulfur in it. Okay, you rarely have shampoos which is sulfur free, so don't worry about it. Don't throw your money over there. But what you need to really invest is in a good conditioner. And I love this conditioner by Matrix. Okay, and this is a very economical conditioner too, and it really leaves your hair so soft. So whatever the shampoo you can use, and hard water is also okay, this will take care of how soft your hair can fall. Whether it is this, or if you have any other conditioner that you want to use, go ahead. But oil and conditioner are the two most important fundamental things for your hair to fall well. And even when you're going to saloons and all, you might see that over there they use a lot of soft water, and that is why when you get a blow dry done in saloon, your hair falls very well, right? So the least we can do at being at home is religiously oiling our hair. And when you oil your hair, make sure that you leave the oil at least for an hour. Okay, no matter what, I wash my hair 3 times a week, and I make sure that I have oil on my hair with well massaged roots, and I leave it for an hour and I wash it off. You may want to ask, why can't we leave it for a day or a two? But I would really wouldn't want to advise to leave it for more than an hour, because what happens when you have oily hair, it attracts a lot of dirt, and dirty hair again will attract lice. So we don't want to get into all that, and we want to just keep it simple and have good healthy hair. And yeah, so this has been my takeaways for having good hair. And one more thing is I wanted to tell you is that if kids are lazy, or a lot of them are lazy to give it a lot of strokes and things like that, I mean brushing your hair, my grandmother used to say that at least if kids have lice or dandruff, even that is good, because they end up scratching their hair, and which is actually it's sick. But if you're looking at it in perspective of a healthy hair, I believe that that does a lot of good for them because it gives blood circulation by scratching the hair. So what we're trying to tell you here is the importance of blood circulation for a healthy root, which internally has which we have good hair. Now, even when we go to the salons for an oil massage, what are they doing? They are massaging your scalp, so that again, which means good blood circulation for healthy hair. So yeah, so these have been my basic tips for having good hair, or at least you get halfway there, because I've done every possible chemical treatment, and I've had chemicals in my hair for the last, I think, right way back from 91 till now, which is close to 30 years. And the fact that I still have decent hair on my head is because I've always never forgotten the fundamentals, and that is, oiling your roots and giving it at least 100 strokes, not literally, but how many ever strokes you can before you go to bed. So yeah, so this has been my hair care, which I've never forgotten till today. And yes, I do try telling my kids, but these teenagers are on a different trip. So yeah, so if there are any questions, I would love to answer regarding hair care. And yeah, thank you so much.